What is going on, you guys? So I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of update of what's going on with the car. And today we're going to be working on the fuel system and possibly finished the fuel stuff as far as like installing the fuel pump, do the electrical work, and possibly do some interior stuff as well. So yesterday I was at the junkyard and picked up some of the missing interior pieces for the car. And here is the carpet that I just cleaned up. I power washed it, and I used a purple power, and it cleaned it up pretty good because I didn't want the car to be like noisy with all the like little bolts bouncing around while I drive the car on the street. And you know, I plan to drive it a lot on the street, so I wanted to have the interior pieces back on the car. And here are some of the trims. We have the center console, we got the steering cover as well, and right now I had the car jacked up so I could go ahead and finish the fuel install. So here's a diagram that I made so that I'm not confusing myself as far as the whole install. And obviously this is pretty much just, you know, self-explanatory. You got the sump tank right there, which is this one, and you have a half inch to the dash 8. You got a swivel female to female that connects to the fuel filter dash 8, and then another straight female to female that connects to dash 8 fuel pump. The line will go all the way back to the fuel rail, and then dash 8 fuel rail goes to the Aeromotive A1000 regulator. And I wrote down all the fittings that I'm gonna need, and I went and got all the fittings yesterday. So here are all the fittings that we're gonna need for the install. We got the fuse, the wires, and the relay connects to the switch panel. Alright, so I had to take a little break and kind of had to step back and look at what I'm doing and then find the right mounting position for the fuel pump. Then kind of realized that I didn't have the mounting brackets for it, so I had to run to Ace Hardware to get some. And here is the bracket that I think is going to work. And also I had to get some beer, because definitely need some beer. So here we have the dash 8 line connected to the sump tank. And we have it tucked in underneath here. We have the fuel filter, and we have the fuel pump. There is actually nothing to bolt into, so I'm gonna have to drill and retap a hole for the brackets to sit into, if that makes sense. And as soon as I'm done with that, we're gonna go ahead and rewire the fuel pump to these two, and run the rest of the dash 8 line back to the fuel rail to the front. So it's about almost 9 o'clock at night, and I've at least put in at least 12 hours into the car today. But you know, we had a lot of things done, and I'm glad that I got most of the interior done and got the fuel system done. So here is the interior. Got the new carpet in there. It's nice and clean. Got the center console. You got the S1000 seat back on there. And as far as the fuel, we had a lot of things done as well. So I'm a little beat, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video update, and make sure to click subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.